Hi-tech Kamay, Jun Tariman here, presenting another Xiaomi device that I purchased last December. This is the Mi Smart Speaker. This is a smart speaker with a good sound as reviewed by many, and this is capable of the Google Assistant. So I'm going to review this for the next few weeks, and I'm going to present today my findings. In the meantime, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click that notification bell so that you will be notified of new videos here on my channel. What a cork. This is the manual. Okay. And what a big cork here. Okay. Then the device. What else? There's another box, a little box here. The box. What is this? Some accessories. It has the a super big adapter. This is a 6 milliampere this is a 6 milliampere power supply, 12 volts, 18 watts. So this is an adapter. Okay, I don't know if this is a battery operated. I'd like to check. Battery operated battery. I think it's not battery operated. It's a it has an adapter, so it's not a battery operated. There's a logo here of Xiaomi. Sound controls here. Minus for the volume, plus for the volume. There's the microphone and play and pause. I think these are microphones. The lights are within this ring at the sides. Okay, and it's very sturdy. In fact, it's a little bit heavy. Okay. Nice grill here all around. Then the power port. Okay. So I'll give you the specs later. So let's plug this device and we'll check. Okay, the lights are blinking now. Setting up the Mi Smart speakers is done through the Google Home app. After downloading the Google Home app on your phone, just add the Mi Smart Speaker and Google Home will do the rest. You can actually pair a Mi speaker with another Mi speaker to create a stereo sound effect. So let's try to change the camera. So you see there? I bought another unit in just 2 days so that I could pair the speaker. And true to their saying that the two speakers will create a stereo sound effect, and it's true. There's really a separation of the sound, especially music. You can distinguish which speaker has the vocals and has the instruments. So it's very nice, and I feel the sound is very solid. In fact, although I could say that the treble or the high of the speakers is not as good as we wanted, but the overall sound is so solid, and the bass, the low is so not strong, but it's enough. Okay, and if you have this an apartment unit or a condo like this size, then the speakers are enough. Okay, I'm in the Google Home app. So you can see here my device is connected to the Google Home, and the functioning right now is the TV signal. I can turn that off because it's actually turned on now. So you see that the color has changed. Now the speakers are functioning. You can see the animation there. So we will click the speakers. Then we'll try to check the settings. Okay, so here you can set the functionality of the speaker. You can have alarms and timers. You can adjust the volume. Then the names of the speakers here, and there's the accessibility feature. You can also set the speaker into night mode. That would reduce the volume of the responses of the assistant. Then also decrease the brightness of the LED. Okay, but if you don't if the speakers are not within your sight while you are going to bed, then it's no problem with the lights. Then the speaker pair, you see the name left is the Mi speaker, the right I name it as studio part of speaker. Okay, then you can turn on the lower volume when listening. This is to give more emphasis on the assistant when you're going to talk to the assistant. Okay, as you can hear from the background, the Mi speaker is playing music. We'll try to talk to the Google Assistant. Hey Google, what is the weather outlook?
Currently in Makati, it's 28 degrees and mostly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecast high of 31 and a low of 24. Due to the current humidity, it feels like it's 33. By the way, I can give you lots of information about your day. I'll send you a notification with more to try.
So, as you notice, when I asked Google, the music was turned down or turned off so that it could listen well to my instruction. Let others control your cast media. This will show all Android devices connected to your Wi-Fi, and you can let them control media casting from Mi speakers. Meaning, if you have other devices which you want, like for example, cell phone, which you want to cast the music to the Mi speakers, you can do that. Okay. This one, I'm opening my recording of my old radio program. This was on November 28, 2010. Okay, so I will try to cast this to the Mi speakers, and there's a logo at the right hand corner of the screen. You click that cast logo, and you will be prompted to cast the player to Mi speakers. So it responded, and now it's playing. I think you hear the background. That's a loud sound already. You notice the logo of the Chromecast at the upper right hand corner turns orange. That means the player of the SoundCloud is already connected to the Mi speakers, so it's already casting. And you can do also other apps that is capable of casting. So this connection is through the Bluetooth connection of the Mi speakers. Now if you want to stop casting, just again press the Chromecast logo, and you will be prompted to stop casting. So it's stopped. So that's it. And there's also an equalizer. So that's the setting. If you want to change that, you can do it. By the way, under the equalizer settings, you can actually control the balance. So if you move the cursor to the right, only the right speaker is functioning now. Then if you move left, the speaker above in my shelf is functioning. That's the left because I usually face outside. So that's my left side is my TV set and the modem and the TV signal setup box, and my right is my working desk. So that's why I configure like that. So just like wearing a headset, so tulad nito, the left speaker of the headphone should be on your left ear, and the right speaker on the headphone should be on your right ear. Why? This is because the headphones are designed according to our ears. The left ear hears more of the high sound, and the right ear hears more of the low sound. So the right headphone is more of low, and the left headphone is more of high. And God is brilliant, and the manufacturers of the headphone are just following his steps. The Mi Smart Speaker is not really designed for listening music, but more of an AI assistant, that is the Google Assistant. I even use the speaker to turn my smart plugs where some of my devices or electrical gadgets are plugged in. I can actually turn on the water in my garden automatically or by remote using the Google apps, the Google Home. Oh, hey Google, turn on the garden water.
Okay, turning on the garden water.
You see that? It makes your life easy. My two Mi Smart speakers and my phone are all capable of talking to Google Assistant, and all of it can receive instructions whenever I say it, because all those devices are cramped into my small space in my apartment. So, will the three devices respond to my instruction? Well, the AI, or the artificial intelligence of Google Assistant, designates a commander among the devices and will be the one to respond to my instruction. In my case, it is the left channel speaker, the one on my shelf, that responds to my instruction. The Google Home can set up multiple speakers, so you can add more than two Mi Smart speakers to your system. Tell us your experience if you had tried setting up more than two Mi Smart speakers in the comment section below. Do like this video if you want this to be your reference, as it will be saved to your like video section. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click that notification bell. Daghang salamat! Ako si Jun Tariman. High-tech na bye!